Lou, talk to me a little bit about how leaders and organizations can understand the budget side of cybersecurity. This is a topic that I don't think people understand. And I think you guys have started putting ROI around this. So what does that look like?
Yeah, it's a very topic very close to my heart right now. Budget, we're not seeing that organizations have a good way of doing this. We've come up with an ebook that uh, lays it out. We basically tie what would an incident cost, both the hard and soft costs, what would that be, and then take a percentage of that. And that should be your cyber budget. It shouldn't be a percentage of your IT budget. That doesn't make sense at all on a number of levels. So the calculator, with very briefly, is basically the hard costs of a breach, and it's small, medium, or large. We have it all laid out. But let's say a medium-sized breach, legal costs, IR costs, insurance is going to cover some of that, assuming you have cyber insurance, but it's not going to cover everything. And if you can look at the public statements of SolarWinds, Marriott, some of the breaches that have happened in the last 3 to 5 years. And you can see that impact. In the beginning, they were like, no impact, just or stock price drop, but it came back up. When you look deeper, you can see over 3-5 years, they've lost hundreds of millions on this. Not to mention, so the hard costs, the soft costs are productivity, reputation, things that are intangible, like pipeline. These are business metrics, and I only look at this because this is the way that I look at my business. So you need to be able to speak business in cyber, and you need to tie your numbers back to business metrics. And, a CEO is not going to, okay, yeah, we're going to have to spend some money on cyber. Great. But if you tell the CEO, we're going to lose 50% of our sales pipeline during a down year where every deal is important, that's going to get their ears. And then you can say, hey, here's how we can do our budget. And the budget, I think, is looking at all the impact of a breach, both how much it would cost, hard costs like lawyers, et cetera, and then soft cost, based on your sales, et cetera, pipeline. That's going to come up with a number, and we've got a whole calculator that you can use.